Good afternoon. I'm Mark Lowe, the president of Pioneer Country Travel Council, southeast corner of the state. Evidently has been forgotten by the state on occasion. Couldn't help the dig. I hate to go the day without that anyway. And I'm surprised South Central Idaho didn't mention the same thing. That is still somewhat of a sore spot. But I just want to briefly go over the Regional Travel Council's plan for the coming year. Grant application. It is not very dissimilar to what we've done in years past so far as the basic elements go. But I do want to reiterate again, and I really want to compliment Twin Falls and Region 4 of combining their efforts when more and more it seems things are getting more fragmented and smaller pieces being taken out. It's nice to see that consolidation taking place, and it's something we've always been quite prideful of in Pioneer Country, of that cohesive group working together. Excuse me. Even there are 3 organizations within the regions that are grantees, but we all participate with each other and co-op with each other in a lot of our marketing and advertising efforts. So it is on a whole really one cohesive unit trying to bring people into the region. Kind of the philosophy is there, we'll get them in the region, we'll fight over them once we get them there, but let's work together to get them into the region to begin with, and into the state also. Just to briefly run through the elements as they stand. The first two.
Do you have copies of that?
They were submitted in and
okay.
Thought they were provided by.
It's online. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Oh,
That's fine. No problem.
Okay. Well, I've got you a real disadvantage now, then, don't I?
That's it.
Damn, I'd never have you at a disadvantage. Believe me, I would take advantage of that if I did. But there are basically 7 elements: regional advertising, consumer travel show. In the past consumer travel shows that we've gone to, well, back up. The regional advertising is the largest one of our elements, accounting for almost half of all of the grant, of just getting the word out there, reminding people that have been to southern Idaho, southeast Idaho, to come back, introducing some to it. Event calendars go out in publications, both radio advertising in the Wasatch Front, print media. In the Treasure Valley is a good market for us, bringing people out of Boise Valley, Treasure Valley, Boise area, and the Wasatch Front, which is our main market. Driving them to the website. That's where you can really get into a lot of nuts and bolts and really sell people on the whole thing. First, you got to get them there and just putting that word out there. Come to seidaho.org, take a look at what we got. We're close, we're affordable, and you can come have a good time and spend some time. Consumer travel shows go along those same lines. International Sportsman's Expo is one that will always hit into the Salt Lake area. We're going to the, name just slipped me, in Boise the end of June. Thank you very much. I knew somebody would know. This June will be the first time into there. But we think that's going to be a really effective means for us. We're 4 hours away, basically, from Boise, 3.5 to 4 hours out of the Treasure Valley, so that's a good one for an overnight stay. It's close enough now, especially where budgets are getting tight for folks. Gas prices are on the rise. They can still get over, have a good time, come back on an affordable weekend or an extended weekend. Internet website, we've requested $7,000 there just for some promotions on there, but maintenance, operation, and keeping it fresh and upgoing of what's going on. Getting the keywords in, optimizing that so that people can find us when they're looking for vacations in Idaho. Regional brochures and brochure distribution. A lot of that is in the brochure distribution. We're looking to expand with certified folder this year and come into the Treasure Valley in addition to the ongoing contracts we have in the Wasatch Front and up into West Yellowstone area. Gateway to Yellowstone Park, a lot of people traveling in and out of Yellowstone, Jackson Hole. We want to get those brochures in their hands so that as they're traveling, they can say, oh, here's someplace else that we can go, extend their stay. Yeah, we like to think of Southeast Idaho as really a microcosm of Yellowstone, although you get to experience what you see in Yellowstone. We'll let you get in the hot water, we'll let you play in our geyser, we'll let you, really get out and experience those rather than just look at them. Bear River Heritage Area Co-op. The Bear River Heritage Area traverses the state line. It's in northern Utah, southern Idaho, and the Bear River drainage. The efforts there, and this is to, really in that partnership of promoting that region, and the Bear River Heritage Area is in the process of applying for national designation, which is going to open up a lot of avenues for us. There's a lot of funding that comes down through the federal program for that heritage program, and I think will really be something big and upcoming in the not too distant future now. We're continuing our participation with the Idaho Scenic Byways. We've got 2 beautiful byways in the region. One of them has already been designated National Scenic Byway, and then the Oregon Trail Bear Lake Scenic Byway. We're in the process of I shouldn't say we are, it is in the process of applying for the national designation also. International marketing is one of those areas where we're continuing to work with the state in the RMI, Rocky Mountain International, and attending the roundup, but also with the Go West that will be in Boise next year. Participating there, and we are co-oping or intending to co-op if it's funded, working with Pocatello Auditorium District to be a sponsor at that event, and also hopefully develop the FAM tour to come through our neck of the woods also, coming out in conjunction with that conference. And in a nutshell, that's what we have, and I don't even know if you have enough information to ask questions now. And I do apologize. Next year I'll make sure that you have copies of our application before I get here.